Hi clan, I'm Max Pita and I'm here to show you the final guide to how to make tons of money on the Merchants Guild and have the items that you ever dream. So, first, let's start from the beginning, step by step. You are here for the first time, you are in the Merchants Guild, you don't know what to do, you are just starting the monoliths, you are around level 60. So, the first step is to get to a cemetery and then open the woven faction. And the woven faction, you need to buy memory echoes from mask to increase your woven tree points. Then you get points here for the woven tree. Then I will show you now what you need first to do in the weaver's tree to get from level 60 to level 90 and get your first items and start your grind to get rich in the Merchants Guild. Come with me. Then to the first step. We are here in the weaver's tree. You are just entered the first cemetery. You unlock your first weaver's tree points. What to do now? Well, you have to keep going to get woven echoes and then doing that to increase your weaver's tree points, and then you have to increase your weaver's tree faction. So make all woven echoes possible, then you get the points, and then go for this. Go for a tomb raiding strategy. More tombs of the erased, more cemeteries, and increase everything related to tombs and cemeteries. Like increased pack size will help you to get XP and level up faster. Here, woven echo drop chance. I recommend this as well, as champion drop more woven echoes, a pile of woven echoes. Cemeteries and tombs are filled with lots of champions, so this is good. And then you need gold. And to make gold, here's another tip. Increased gold drops with Xeric, and when Xeric comes to your map, you need to clear all the map. Make all the gold possible. This will give you lots of gold, so from level 60 to level 8, you're going to use Xeric's aid a lot. But then golden treasure, so piles of gold chance in the end of each map you do. Remember, the first blessing in those levels are for gold pile drops, more gold drops. You will get them in the first monolith. So get it. And then here we come with the third tip for the weaver's tree. In those levels from 60 to 100, you need weaver items, and the weaver items are now getting expensiver and it's good to sell, especially from the boss. So from the boss of tombs, Liakesis, Atropos, and Cloto, those drop good weapons. And the cemetery boss drops inheritance of the erased. It's an amulet and it's very powerful. And if you get an inheritance of the erased or Cloto's sword or Atropos' sword with more than 17 weavers, well, you're already going to get around 5 million gold for more. Just check the market, the prices, and lower it like 500k and sell those items so you can make your first items with this. But how to get this? You're going to do lots of tombs and lots of cemeteries thanks to this. And in tombs and cemeteries, you're going to drop idols. Get the idols that fits your build. Don't threaten selling idols. It's really hard, really stressful to get, oh, the perfect row. Let's see. Oh, I can sell these. I can sell those. Don't fret with it. It's unworthily your time. But get those points here. Woven treasure, chance to drop Weaver's items will plus 6%. And Weaver's will luck chance, 30%. So you have a chance, 30% chance to get a second row in the Weaver's will that will drop. And that counts as well to the boss Weaver's Will items. So this will help you a lot to get a good Clotos word, good Atropos, and good Amulet of Inheritance. That's all good. And this is my tip for those early levels. So you can get this working every time from forever. Let's go for the tip number 2. So, you got level 90 and you want to make more gold and get your final builds, and you'll need millions of gold for that. What to do first? I recommend you to go to the dungeon of the Lightless Arbor. You need some Lightless Arbor K, and Portal Charms are good. You can exchange Portal Charms with keys in the city. So got a lot of Portal Charms and Lightless Arbor K. Then we are going to target farm in the Lightless Arbor K, the Peak of Mountain Helmet. You get all that you can find. 0 LP, no LP, 1 LP, 3, 4, 2. You see one, you get it. Because I will tell you what to do with that. And here I will show you the ones to sell. You want to sell LP3 or more. LP3 today is 79 million, the most cheap one. I sold 3 of this yesterday for 40 million and I was happy. But from one day to another, the price doubled. So tomorrow it can be costing 120 million. Maybe. So how do you get those peak of the mountain and how to make them LP3 or more? If you are lucky, you can also get LP4. And LP4 is costing 1,600,000. And I know of people that got this from the Nemesis. And the Nemesis is where we go. So how to work with the Nemesis? You get, like, let me tell you, a peak of the mountain with legendary potential 1. So I am with legendary potential 1 or 2. I don't want to sell legendary potential 1 or 2. Then I go to the Woven Echo that will permit me to shatter this and get, it's not shatter, to reroll the LP. Most of the time it will get back to 0 LP. You know what I'm talking about. It's one of those Woven Echoes. I just forgot which one of them, so I will not check it. But go for this Woven Echo and throw all your Peak of the Mountains that have legendary potential 1 and 2. And every item that don't have legendary potential 1, 2, or 3. With this strategy, there is another one that I want to show you here. That is the tip number 3, is the imprint. For imprint, you want a good or a rare item here in the armor, and I recommend it to be a unique, because unique sell for good. So I'm here selling Jungle Queen Chaps of Holden. I have one LP3, I placed one LP1 here, and with time, I just dropped one LP3. Every time I complete an echo reward, I have a chance of drop a pile of printed Jungle Queen of Chaps. And remember, don't place here items that cannot be traded, like faction items. So by example, I was with a problem. I had one of those, I duplicated it, and it comes a LP3, and I couldn't sell this one here, the Traitor Stone. Then you get a Traitor Stone LP1, by example, and place here in the weapon, and here you can place armor or weapon. So here, weapon agility. You need to remember one thing. It needs to be a hair weapon or hair equipment that drops have fewer drops, and have good selling in the market. I like the Traitor Stone because I am a fan of Traitor Stone and I want to use them in my builds. And for me, in playing as a rogue, I want Traitor Stone with 2 dexterity skills and LP3. By example, I have one here with 3 LP potential, 3 legendary potential, and 1 to dexterity skills. So I don't want this. What I will do with this, I will sell it. I printed, like you see here, is a 1 legendary potential. I printed and it comes a LP3. This LP3, I will go there. I will show you how to sell this right now. I don't want that. So how I'm going to do? I will get here in the market. I will search for the item that I want, that I have, that is here with high of legendary potential. And I will check for legendary potential 3. And I will check from low to high. Okay, legendary potential 3 with 1 dexterity skills, the minimum valuable is 1 billion. 1 billion, 1 billion, 1 billion. Then I will come here and list it for 900 million, more or less. and people will have to pay 1 billion for it. I will get 900 million in this item. So this is how you do it. And to show you how I printed it, I get all these legendary potential 1 and 2. I don't want to sell legendary potential 2. I don't want to sell legendary potential 3. Then I go to the Woven Echo, reroll all of this, and then I get the legendary potential 0 or legendary potential 2, 1, 2, 1, I reroll again, and legendary potential 3, I save it. With all those at legendary potential 0, I separate the ones that have the roll that I want. I want 2 to dexterity. So this one comes to become like this. It's 2 to dexterity. And this one becomes a 0 legendary potential. Then I save it and play it to a Nemesis. And in the Nemesis, if I get it LP3, I save it to sell this or to use it for myself. And the same goes for the peak of the mountain. The same goes for the foot of the mountain. The same goes for my Sheps of the Holding. And there are lots of items that you can do with it. And armors, I have some to recommend you to do this. And let's just show you, just checking here, the best ones. By example, you have to remember that has to be one. Here is, we are in belts. It's in bot armors, yes. I sold an Alekos LP3 for 900 million today. Alekos, I was printing it. I was lucky to get one. I saved it for me, but I will not use this now, so I will just sell it. So let's go. Let's check. We have here Alekos Abandon. It's one that I sold for 900 million. So you can make this for you or for others. You can see here for +1 throwing attacks, we want Alekos with +2. So if you want to see a +2 is more than 1 billion here. With +1, it's like 500 million, more or less. So +1 to throwing attack. So this is the most important affix modifier here you want to see. If it's a +2, you can save for yourself or sell it for a higher gold. So Alekos Abandon is one of them. Then we have Unstable Core. Unstable Core. LP2 is already around 50 million. It's not that good. Let's see another one here. Aaron's Will is awesome. Aaron's Will, anyone can have it. And Aaron's Will start selling LP2 for 100 million and LP3 for 1.5 billion. Then the strategy of Nemesis and reroll and try to microphone. Sorry, we are back. Core of the Mountain is also good. Wings of Argentus, you can drop this from bosses, but you can't place on print. So if you want to target farm, this is good. Woven Flesh is from bosses. Shroud of Obscurity, Kermode, Valrod. Titan's Heart is more or less. Exsanguineous is really good to print and to go for Nemesis. Exsanguineous, we have it from LP2, LP3, and it's not hard to get LP3 Exsanguineous. Starting at 500 million gold. And LP4, there was some LP4 before, and you can sell them for more than 1 billion, maybe 2 billion. And you can look for those items everywhere. One other thing that I recommend is your place to get your empowered monoliths. For empowered monoliths, I recommend the Ring of Dragons monolith. In the Ring of Dragons, you have 2 good items to target farm. The target farm number 1 is the Heart of Kratos. I will just show you here. The Twisted Heart of Kratos. The Twisted Heart of Kratos is this relic here, and you can sell the Legendary Potential 2 for lots of gold. So we start with basically 200 million with Legendary Potential 2, and you will see this often with Nemesis. Reroll the Legendary Potential 1, you can sell them as well if you are low on gold. It's like 4 million, I don't recommend. Just reroll, try to get a Nemesis and bring this to LP2 and sell this. So why I tell you this? Because when you're going to do the monolith, you want or not, you're going to make stabilization. And with stabilization, get a free boss fight every time from often to often. More or less like this. And then you kill the boss and back to the monolith. And with chance, you can drop this LP2, or you can drop this LP1, reroll, or you can drop this LP0 and then you get it to the Nemesis and try LP2 to sell here to make gold. And as you can do this many often, this monolith is the best. And the other item that you can get from the Harbinger is the big hammer, Event Horizon. Event Horizon LP2, same strategy here. You start selling it. Let's see for how much. 360 million. So it's another good item. So you have two good items to sell on the same boss. You kill the boss, kill the Harbinger, and then you have chance to drop Event Horizon. You have chance to drop the Relic of Kratos, and then do the strategy of reroll and place it in the Nemesis. When you get it legendary potential to sell it. And finally, I have one more tip with Runes of Ravok. So Runes of Ravok is to sell exalted items. I can tell you the last tip. I will just do it in the last part of the video. But let's just check here. In armors, we have lots of good things to target. Depend of your class. I'm a rogue, so the good affixes to rogues in here are level of is ballista, maximum number of ballistas. You see here the bot armor of ballista, low to high. I can start selling it for 19 million. And I can go also for Heartseeker level. And Heartseeker we have it for 48 million. So Heartseeker first. So if I found an open prefix tier 7 bot armor, what I will do? I will get this bot armor here and place it. Then I will get my Runes of Ravok and then try it. Let's just me check if I have something to test this and show you. And here we go, I have it. So I have here armor. I have here Vitality. I will try to get it off. Done! Whoa! I remove Vitality. And now we've got level of Heartseeker. And then I will get any suffix, God resistant by example. And I will try the Rune of Havoc. And with the Rune of Havoc, I will try to make tier 7 damage reflected, go to Heartseeker. Let's see. And bang! The first time! And I get this armor. I go here. The cheapest one is 48 million. I like to play for the cheap. So let's sell it. List an item. And I will place here for 44 million. I have to make the people pay 40. Oops. It's bugged. 38. Yes, 38 million. For me, it's good. 38 million bot armor. And this is how you sell using the rune. And there are lots of good affixes to do this. Let me just show one of the greatest affixes in the game is the mage. The mage. And level of ballista. No, ballista put on relics as well. But for mages, you want claw. Level of frost claw. Low to high. Exalted. And you see this? If you do this with the mage, if you're going to play mage, you must have affix of Frostclaw. You may have mage relics, and then you just go there, bang! Here's like example of someone that did this. He just played, and in the last chance, he got Frostclaw 4 and selling it for 345 million. You got rich. Yes, the Rune of Ravok is another great tip to get code. And now for the last one, I will go for the Lightless Harbor. I will show you how to kill the boss. And I will show you how to open the vault and search for those items. Let's do it. Together. Then I get here to the Lightless Harbor. If you are under or you can't kill the boss, go for the tier 3. If you already can kill the boss, always go for tier 4. I'm going for the tier 4. And I can die here. And I can die here. Oh, let's see. Oops, let's return. If you believe me, I entered the door and I have to cut the video and start again. So let's go by portaling directly to the boss. Do it, please. Save your time. Here in the boss, the strategy is you break this wall here, press D over the heart, and prepare to dodge the falling monster. It's coming! And now he breaks the ground. You need to be in the corner here. Okay, we did it. Press D. Go to the other tree. Press D. Ow, come on. I almost died. I was not paying attention. I'm here preparing to dodge the next one. Here. Oh, I got hit again. I would die if I was in normal build. Luckily, I have good health and ward. Let's go, enter the boss. If it has 400 increased enemy damage, I could die here. It is only 370, so I got luckily alive. This one here, you just blow him up. There's no secret. And here we got the peak of the mountain. Yes. LP1. What I will do with an LP1 mountain? Yes, you're right. You're going to reroll it, trying to LP3. If it gets to LP0, let's go for the Nemesis. Good, let's go to the vault and try to target farm good affixes. I have gold to spare, so maybe you have as well. Maybe not. So if you don't have gold to spare here, at least 5 million each roll, don't come. A dead chest that drops a very exalted helmet. This is very good, but only get this if you're going to play Primalists. Only Primalists have good helmets that sell today. There are levels of Stormcrow and the other one is critical multiplier for minions, if I remember correctly. Those two helmets for Primalists sells for millions of gold. The other, from any other class, is over. It's trash now. So the meta of getting helmets, it's off meta now. So we don't get exalted helmets. Decline does. Hair item, exalted item, unique item, set item, maybe. Exalted helmet, exalted bot armor, exalted gloves, and exalted boots. This is what I want because most of the affixes that are good today are in bot armor. So I want bot armors in my chests. So let's get bot armors. And the another one that we want are relics. So bot armors and relics. Only if you are Primalist, you go for helmets. Set items, you don't want set items. Exalted items, Severo exalted items. It's better than helmets. Let's get it. All items in every chest and 20% chance to be duplicated. Okay, it's a fair thing. I want to duplicate my chest or triplicate them. And I need to do this right now. A dead chest that drops a hair item. No, thank you. Duplicates all unique. No, I don't want to play with uniques. 20% more exalted items. Okay. All uniques, no. duplicates all items from a random chest. We have 2 chests. No, thank you. All items from every chest has 50% chance to be duplicated. Okay, let's go for this. Set item. Duplicate all unique items. We don't want uniques. We don't want items. We don't want epics. We don't want many things. We just want body armors and relics. Duplicate chests and things inside the chest that are at least exalted. Random chests. No, we want all chests. Random chests. Exalted items. It's another. We're going to have 3 chests. And then we have to double the chests if possible. But if not, this is something. Let's go for this. We have 3 chests. I want to duplicate the chests. Unique item, every chest. Set item. Chest drop a hair item. No. Exalted relic to all chests. Good. Duplicates every chest. This is the thing. So what you have to do? You have to get 2 chests. Well, with body armor or many exalted items. So you got one of those 2 chests. And if you have 2 chests, you have the chance of triplicate every chest. And if you have 3 chests, you have the chance of duplicate every chest. And with this, you have 6 chests. And you go duplicating or increasing loot for those chests. This is the thing you have to you need to know. Random runes, no, I want more items, additional exciting item in all chests. I will pay 200,000 gold for 6 random exalted items. No, thank you. All chests drop 20% more exalted items. This is good. Several pillow exalted jewelry to a random chest. No, thank you. If this is in the first chest, it would be nice. Additional exalted item in all chests. A random chest drops more. Runes. Unique. Duplicate all unique. Set. Decline. All items have 20% chance to be duplicated. Exalted relic to all chests again. And okay. So we have 2 relics in all chests. We have 1 bot armor in all chests. No, in 3 chests. And many exalted in other chests. So let's see. Let's see what we got. First one here, mana armor. Mana. Nothing. Vitality boots. Vitality is duplicated. Intelligence gloves. Any item that has intelligence, dexter, or straight tier 7 sells good. So this is a good drop. Those gray here is level of anything. I just shattered them for affixes. I will get them later. Ward when you create a shadow. There's a build that I want to use this, so it's a good drop for me, but not good for selling. And that's it. We don't get any expensive things here. That is not the gloves. That's not the gloves. I will just stash this and we go to see how much that gloves cost and how much I profited here. And just drop into the buzzer gloves shop. I sold something. Oh, look what I sold here making the video. The Heart Seeker armor. I just crafted it. It's unbelievable. 38 million in the account. And now let's see the Int gloves. Int tier 7 gloves. How much it costs? Low to high. Exalted. And we get it for 1 million. It's not that expensive. The gloves are not a good thing. Go for rings, helmets, and relics. It's going better. Okay, so you see it for yourself how to make money in the Merchants Guild. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to it and drop your like button. See ya.